So hello and welcome to the messed up, and this is quite different tutorial from rest of the ones I have uploaded. So in this one I will be telling you about how to represent this particular visualization that you are seeing right now. It is my wallpaper. Now this one is made in Solidworks and rendered in keyshot. So there's a big difference between the visualization projects and the ones we do for products and architectural. The key difference is that the visualization projects just show our imagination. There are no, you can say there are no dimensions involved or anything like specific like the materials or anything. You just make it to show your ideas. Whereas in the product designing in architectural, we we actually show the everything like their dimensions and everything bill of materials. So this is a visualization project, so I am very eager to share like how I have made it. So let's start in SolidWorks. So I will start with this logo background, then I will make all of these, and then we will go to keyshot for rendering. So let's start. So just my units are millimeters, so make sure you switch into that. Let's take a center rectangle here. This one is center rectangle. Go to front plane and just make a, and I will keep telling you dimensions here. 2407 is the length and the breadth is 1485. You can just type it. Now it's here. Now for the logo part, we need to make another rectangle. I can actually go for the center rectangle. It's okay. So just take a reference here so that it will be aligned. Just click and drag. The height is 1841. Okay, it's not asking for dimensions. I can put by smart dimensions here. Height is 1841, and I will use this add relation here for vertical alignment. Anyway, it will be vertically aligned because I've used center rectangle, but I'm gonna try this. Okay, it's vertical now. The difference I want here has to be low, around like 10 or something like that. I'll make it 20. It's fine. Okay, so we are done with this part. Now the next thing is just simple extrude. Okay, so the external part will be extruded first, which is 40 mm. Now this logo is actually embedded in the wall. Now what I will do, I will go to this back plane, select for sketch, and I will select all these edges. Okay, edges are selected. Now just press convert entities. It will import the sketch of your selected geometry. Then just go to extruded. Now it will be extruded. This is not a visible part, so you can take anything from 1 mm to or anything. I will take 2 mm. You can take anything. And one thing you have to be sure of, that do not click on merge results. I want it to be a different body. Now the next thing is just click on again the back part. Now I want plus on control entities. You can see we have a sketch here. Go for offset entities. For the surrounding walls we will do that, which is 10 mm, increase it to 20, and we are fine here. Now let me go to the wallpaper here. Here you can see we have 3 sides. 1, 2 and 3 are in different material shape, and this one is in glass. So what that mean is that these 3 and this one particular are of different body. So let's extrude them one by one. So just wait. Okay, now what I want, I will, to make it different body, I will differentiate the geometry first. Okay, it's also here. Then I will go for extrude, features, extrude. Okay, now here, yes, now the time has come I don't want it to be merged. Select your contour here. Contour is selected. Now it is of 2000 mm, around 2 meters actually. Change the direction and we are fine here. Okay, so our one body is here. Now let's make another one. Again, go for this one and go to the boss extrude, select the sketch and convert entities. Now we get our sketch back. If you can just work around with convert entities, it will fasten your work. Go to features, extrude. Again, select this. Selected contours. Zoom in. Select this guy. And reverse it. Okay, merge result has to be turned off. Now we have two bodies here. Let's put a glass in that. Just for fun. Okay, it's fine. Now we're done with this guy. Okay, the next thing that we are going to do, let me tell you, is the stairs that you are seeing. This one, this one, this one. So let's hit our stairs here. So to make the stairs, I will actually go to this cross-section view. Now I want, okay, I will be making stairs here. So I just use the cross-section view. Press on right click here. For the further editing, I will be using rectangle, but I prefer corner rectangle here because I am choosing a corner here. The dimensions are 11 to 0 and this one is 8 to 8. Okay, then just extrude this guy and turn off the merge result. And the extrusion is 300 mm. It depends on you. If you want to take the dimensions, you take it. Otherwise, if you don't want to take it, don't take it. Now the next part is making on this one. Okay, again corner. Pick this guy, and this is 1296, and just again click on the edge. You can see I am not putting this length here. It have all actually snapped that to this edge. Go for extrude. Now this has to be 100 and turn off the merge result. Now I want to make a body on this guy. Do the same corner rectangle. Just try to snap here. Click, snap here in the corner. You're done. Again, go for extrusion. Okay, this is fine. Just turn off the merge result. Okay, so stairs are done. Stairs are done. The next is making this glassy railing, actually made of glass. Looks cool. Okay, so we need this guy in a different way. Section view. Section view allows you to see actually cross section. It divides your whole body just for a visualization purpose. It doesn't do that for permanently. Okay, we're done here. So we're gonna make few bodies here. Just click on this. Okay, I will need a rectangle. Okay, the dimensions are okay. Just click on the corner. The dimensions are 1016 and this one is 247, a short one. Now go to extruded base, boss, whatever you call it. Change the direction, and I want it to be thinner actually. It's not this one. 30 is fine. Okay, it's done. Make sure merge result is off. It's off. Now we need another one. There are 3 of these. Just take some space. We are doing a visualization purpose project, so we don't need dimensions. Okay, try to snap it closer to this one. Or we know the height actually, just go to smart dimensions. The height is 1016. 1016. It's fine, extrude it. Now the direction is opposite, so change the direction and turn off the merge result. Now if you go to the image, the reference image, there is also a trapezium shape railing, so go for that. Let's make that guy. So that will also be in this plane. So I will choose a line tool here. So just I need some gap. Okay, it's fine. Go for this height, then just a depression, then this much. We're done. Then extrude it. We're not putting dimensions here. Make it reverse. Okay, it's fine. Just turn off the merge result. Now the next thing is, let's see our image. It is this steel rod, if you can see. Now just okay, the image. Let me open the image so that I can zoom. This steel rod we need it, so that is the next job we have to do. Right click on this one and just we have to make a circle here. Find the center point, click on it, find the edge point, click on it, and you will have a circle. Now go for extrude, change the direction, select up to vertex. Now you can see it is done, and turn off the merge result. I'm not removing this semicircular part because below one will be the glass and upper one is the steel, so it can work. Now I want the same circle here, so just select the circle and press convert entities. You will get the circle. Now go to extruded boss, change the direction, turn off the merge result. Again go for the up to vertex. I will select this vertex. Boom, I have it. Now the next thing is I need to make a circle on this guy. Just select it. Okay, now you can see, I can't see actually. Either I can use this view to make a circle, or I can use section view to remove this one, but I will prefer section view because it looks cool. Okay, just it's gone. Just right click and let's make a circle here. Go for the center, press on right edge, go to extruded. Now here you have to do three things. First, remove the merge result, then the direction, then the vertex up to which we want to make the circle. Okay, we are done. So our railing is done. Next part is, okay, let's see what's left here. Turn off the cross section view. Okay, we have another thing here. So what's left is, let me show you what is left. What left is this guy, the protection. I don't know what they call it, but I call it protection for the sake of naming it. Just move it. We are done. Now just select this plane because we will be performing here. Select a corner rectangle. A random dimension will work. Take 80. Looks cool. We're done. Go to features, extruded. Now the extrusion, make it 20. And turn off the merge results. I want same in here. Again press right click, I will prefer this line tool. Okay, just click here, click here. Okay, so just turn off it, and it's done here. I don't think we need the. Okay, what is happening here? Turn off it, turn it off. Go to the reference. Okay, it is also here. So let's make it everywhere. We need a different view for cross section. Rotate it. Okay, it's fine. Now I'm gonna make the same thing on this one. Rectangle. It's fine. Then just extrude it. 20 mm. Just turn it off. Turn off the cross section. We have to do the same thing here. So we have to rotate it. Okay, so do the same here. Just take this line tool. Wait. Just convert entities. Okay, leave it. Go to this sketch tool. Just keep following it. Now it is closed. The next thing is extrude it. Turn off the merge result. So it is also done. So what's left here? Let's see what's left. The thing which is left is this lighting source. Let me show you how it looks. Okay, I have the file here. So it kind of looks like this. You can see it. Now you can see there's no connection between this, and there's no connection between all of these parts. Like this one is in particular in air. All of them are in air. There's no connection with the top, but it doesn't matter because it's a visualization project. You can do anything. It's an art. So just rotate it, drag it above. Now we are going to make the light source. Just make a circle on this plane. The dimensions are actually 408. You can take anything. You can actually do anything because it's your PC. And make it vertical to this guy. Dimension, remove it, vertical. Okay, it's fine. Now just control the distance. It's 7, make it 700. It's fine. Extrude it by some distance. 20 is too much. Let's go for 30 mm. Looks cool. Now we need a plane. If you see the image, double click. Let me zoom it. There is a gap. So go to reference. First we just need a plane. Reference, click on it. We are at the 30 mm. We have a plane here. Just drag it, click on a sketch, select the circle and convert the entity. Now the next thing which you are gonna do is offset this by some distance, make it 30, and everything is fine. Just extrude it. Features extrude, and it has to be merged. No, don't merge it. What if I want both of them? Okay. Extrusion. Okay, I don't want extrusion here. I have to use loft here. Go to the okay. Go to the loft. Okay. The first one will be the bottom, and next one will be this. Now you can see we have a lofted surface. What's the next thing? Let's see. You can see here before this it's actually diamond thing. There are sources of light, so let's make those sources of light. Click on this and sketch. Now just make a random circle here. Random circle. Go to extrude. 2 mm is fine. It's a light source. It doesn't matter how much size do you take, at least in this project. Go to circular pattern. Select the body actually. Okay, the font bodies. Turn it off. Go to circular. Make it 7. I want to select the bodies. Okay, it's fine. If you want to increase it, increase it. I've used 7. Okay, it looks cool. I want another source of light. I'm not sure of dimension. I'm just gonna make it. Okay, take anything, extrude it. Just turn off the muzzle because it will disturb you when you will render. Now go to again the circular pattern. The direction will be defined by this. I want only 3 of them, and I want to select through bodies. So we have the light sources. The next thing which I have to do is to do something which is gonna take some time. This particular thing, let's make this one. So first of all, I will need a central plane. I may not need this guy, just turn it off. So go to reference geometry, select a point. I will need the radius, central point, not the radius. Now go to reference, go to plane, select this back one, select this point. Okay, the plane is made. So let's do some construction on this plane. So let me remove this guy. Okay, till now we have done this something like this. Now just go to the orthographic front view plane, drop a line for reference. Looks cool, right? Construction selected. Okay, so just think for a moment what we're going to do. Done thinking. I need this, something like this. I'm gonna select here this geometry. Now I will use 2 lines. Okay, and on top of I want a ellipse. Okay, so So we have the ellipse, we have this guy, and with ellipse I need few changes here. I will select this point with this one and I will trim one side. Okay, it's fine here. Now what I'm going to do, actually I should decrease this guy, it's too much. Make it like 25, 30 will be fine. Okay, it's fine. Now I'm gonna use a feature called copy entities. Search it and use it. Now just so I will speed up the video from here because I'm gonna repeat the actions which I will take because it might bore you. Okay, it's fine. Then do the same for this guy. You have to remove first. It's plus 60, make it minus 60. It's okay. Now clear it out, select this one, make it plus 60, and everything is fine. Make it minus 60. I hope it works for another round. I am gonna make it 30 because it's too much less. Remove all, select. So we are done here. So the next thing which I'm going to do is to actually revolve. Now let's join a line which we are gonna use later. So the next thing is we're going to use revolve feature, which is a beautiful feature. Now just zoom in, select, zoom in, select. It's already selected. Okay, turn off the merge result. That's what you will have to do. Now you can see everything is gone. Just click on sketch, go to the revolve, press convert entities, everything is back. Do the same with all of these guys. Go to revolve, select the contour, and you are done. We'll have to zoom for the axis. You can select this one, turn off the thin feature, turn off the merge result. It's done. It has to be repeated for several times. Okay, so it is done. The next thing is a connecting bar or something like that so that we can connect it. So I will not be connecting this thing with the top, but I will connecting this part with this one. So let's do it quickly. Again, I will be using this plane. Then the same sketch, convert entities, and just grab one and go to swept base. Go for circular profile. I want select all bodies and select something like less value. I will choose the 5 mm and it's fine. It's done. Now I'm gonna do same for everyone. Just control it, press OK, convert entities, select it, go to swept, circular 5. I think it should have remembered my value. It's fine, done. Now same for everyone. Okay, go to swept pose, circular. Okay, I've done a mistake here, which is actually not a mistake. My result doesn't matter if I turn it on or off. So you can see we have done it. Now we have to go for this circular pattern here. For the direction, I will be using this guy, and I will not be selecting features. I will be selecting the bodies. Just select the bodies, not this guy. Not both extrude, delete it. Select these ellipses, ellipsoid actually, they're called ellipsoid. Okay, so everything is here. Just how many copies do we want? We'll have to see that they do not overlap with each other. So, okay, they are overlapping. This much is fine. After all, it's a visualization project and we can go along with this guy. So guys, we're done in Solidworks. Now the next target is rendering it. If you have any doubts or anything, ask me in the comments. So hello everyone and welcome to the part 2 of the video. In this part I'll be telling you the rendering process which I have used with this model. So it's importing now. So you're gonna learn a lot of things. One of the major thing will be this particular surface, the watery surface. It's actually pretty much easy. I've told in one of my videos already, like how can you do it. Okay, the setup is here. So let's just start without any delay. Okay, so just start. So I will start with the glass. Go to the glass. I'm selecting solid glass here and just select this white glass which is solid, copy, paste. Now this is imported here. Now this is also glass. You can just press Ctrl and select, then right click and paste material. Okay, it's here. Now the next thing is I will go to stone and click on this white marble and press copy and select our stairs where I will be pasting this and paste material here. So it is also done. The next thing is this guy, this external part. Okay, before that just okay, apply plastic to this outer wall. We will deal with this one later, but just apply paste material. Okay, it's done. Now the next, go to this paint option, Exalta paint, select this white snow and I will apply it here. Paste material. Now the central part where the logo will be there, double click on this part and you will be taken to this here. Now select here the emissive. Now I want to apply my logo here, so click on the material graph. Now just I will upload all the textures and you can find the textures in the description box. The logo is here. You can put your own image, whatever you want. Check the color. Now you can see it's here, but there are a few things I will absolutely change. Okay, click on move texture. Okay, now just first scale it. Looks fine. Now move it. Try to put it in center. It's fine. It's done. Now the values, I want the intensity to be around 0.3. It's fine. Make it 0.4. 0.4. Okay, leave it there. Now the next thing is okay, let's go for the wall. This one, which was actually, if you see, was the displaced wall. So let's make this one. Edit material. So if you have seen my interior design video, you will know what I'm doing here. So just you can see I have already applied plastic here, so no issues, it's here. Go to textures and I will be importing this brick wall texture map. I will put it to diffuse. I will put it to specular. Specular controls the reflections that you get. Bump controls the imperfections. Now I want some roughness here. For that I will be using utilities and color to number to control it better. Select, then control, go to roughness. Now roughness is actually applied, but I want to increase the values, so let's make it between 10 here and make it 15 here. So what it does, it takes input values and output values and interpolates the values in between. Okay, so it's done. The next thing is I can use the bump height using the same color to number node. No issues. Now what I want is displacement geometry. Go to geometry, select displace and just put it to geometry. Geometry value I choose to be like 30, and you will have to press here for the processing sake and just wait. Okay, so it's applied. Let's zoom in and see what has happened. Okay, you can see the changes. The downside of applying the geometries earlier is that it takes a lot of processing power, but it's okay. Now let's again go to stone and select this one and apply here. Sign material. Zoom in and paste material here. There was one more section. Okay, I can't find it here. Let me hide this guy and okay, it's not here because it's a different file than we have model, so you can just take it as a reference. Okay, so we are here. The next thing is the lighting. So after when we have applied the light, I will go to the environment of darkness. Now just zoom into the lights. So before, you can just apply this white for more brightness and everything. Okay, so just select this guy and the top one, and search for a mirror. I will be just pasting this dielectric mirror here. Material, paste, click the material. Okay, it's applied. Now the time for the light sources. You can see they are visible now. Just hit and try. Okay, we have the external lights. Now select the internal lights. So all the lights are selected. Go for the, okay, remove the mirror, go to the lights. Select this area light, the first one. Just paste it here. Paste material. Go for edit. And everything is fine. Just zoom out. And let's move to the dark mode, all black environment. Okay, it's here. Okay, before going further, go to the lighting, which I should have told you earlier. Go to the interior mode. So where you are using interior mode or product mode, it depends on model to model. So you should try both, and you should select the one which you like, and just select our diamond, the thing. Go to material, search for diamond, and gemstone diamond. Here it is. Just paste link to material. It's applied. Now let's change some light settings. Go to the lighting, and okay, before going to that, we need okay, go to the lighting, shadow quality to the full, ground illumination I want to make it like 25 or something like that. Ground illumination is needed, 20 is fine. Caustics is required. So if you want to learn about this caustic effect and everything, there's a video I've uploaded. You can find that. Okay, now what's left is this particular ground plane. So let's add it. Go to edit, add geometry, go to the add ground plane. So it will be added, which you will not see right now. You will have to flatten the ground and increase it. Let's increase it and select the ground reflections. Now still you won't see it because there's no material has been applied. Go to the plastic, hard, and select this shiny. Now you will see something. Okay, so you can see something here. Now it looks pretty, but we need this kind of effect. So to do that, what you can do, go to edit material, material graph, and this guy over here, and select this fire. As I'll be using utilities, color to number, again just drop it to roughness. Go to like 40 and increase it to 45, and it is here, but you can't, it is not looking good. So there's one more change that we'll have to do. Press C on the texture, and wait. Okay, just drop the size. So the roughness will be applied according to the texture. So drop the size, and press C again, and close it, and wait. Okay, so you can see something is happening here. Now actually the lighting settings are done, and material, uh, all the metals is applied. Now go to the image. This is an important thing here. Actually, okay, this was the image. This was the position where I took the render. Now go to photographic, increase the exposure. Okay, looking good. White balance has to be increased. I will prefer low contrast. Okay, now go to the color and increase the saturation for better color effects. And I wish to decrease the vibrance. Okay, let me see which one is better. Lesser bloom is much better. So our scene is here. Now just wait for it to render and everything is done. Now if you have any questions or anything like that, ask me in the comments, and please check our playlist and keyshot tutorials. See you in the next one.